Hi everyone, my name is Maggie. I'm a sophomore here at the U. I'm studying animal science, and I've been involved with crew since my freshman year. Um, and one of my favorite things about it is just the community is just amazing, um, and I love it. But today I want to talk about placing your identity in Christ. Sometimes it can be really easy to take life for granted or just feel disconnected from God just because of we live in a fallen world. And something that I've personally struggled with a lot is placing my identity in Christ. So there's so many worldly things that can be distracting, that we can put our identity in rather other than Christ, such as like school, work, sports, maybe like a social life, popularity, but whatever it may be, it can pull you farther away from God, and distract you from His love, and can also distract you from your worth and how you put your worth in God. Um, so when I find myself doing this, I like to remind myself that God created me in His own image, and I think that's just so cool. Created all of us in His image. One of the things that I really love is I just enjoy getting outside and being in nature. My friends and I went camping. We went to Zion and Bryce Canyon over spring break, and I was just so awestruck by the beauty of it all. Um, and it really made me think, like, wow, the God that created this, and He took time to sculpt these mountains and like these valleys, and it's just so beautiful. He created me and He created you, and He loves us so much more. And that reminds me of Bible verse Matthew 10:31, and that is, "Are we not two sparrows sold for a or are not two sparrows sold for a penny, and not one of them will fall not to the ground apart from your Father? But even the hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear not, therefore, you are of more value than many sparrows." Just reminds me that, like, the God who created this beautiful world we live in also created us, and I just think that's so cool. Um, and so I will always be in awe of God's just absolutely unconditional love for us, and how He knows and loves each one of us personally. And I also really love Psalm 139:13 through 14. That's, "For you formed my inward parts, you knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, my soul knows it very well."